Um, confident ako na pare-pareho prinsipyo namin and that we'll make the right decisions together. Kasi kung ako lang ha, parang gusto ko nang sabihin dalawa sa kanila na pairam nyo na yung boto kasi ang hirap ng pinagdadaanan nila. Tapos para bang ako lang nakikinabang dahil akong SP. So although alam na nila na ilan kaso na at ilan na ang hinalungkat sa akin, so nandun yung support. So I'm confident in our democracy. I'm confident that the Philippines is a country of the Lord. So, I face this, I'll just quote someone na nakasama ko. Sabi niya sa akin, Brad, alam mo naman ako, kasi magkasama kami noon. Hindi ko nakasama kay Erap, nakasama ko kay GMA na. Sabi niya sa akin, Brad, alam mo naman, kahit barilin ako sa Luneta, single ako noon, wala akong pamilya, wala akong asawa, bata pa tatay ko. Pero ngayon, baka takayin sa puso tatay ko, pero hindi ako kakalas. So, ganun na yung salitaan namin eh. So, although may asawa ko, I haven't been blessed to have children. I have a lot of pamangkins I treat as my children. I have my ate na I didn't want to pull in. But she's a senator as much as me and she's happy to do this. She didn't want the blue ribbon. But kanina siya nagsabing, Al, kung magkakagulo dun sa baba, baka respeto nila kung babae. So siya bumaba. Buti lang sumama si Robin kasi kahit pala babae, haharangin pa rin sa baba. So, I'm confident God is in control, but I cannot tell you more than now. And I don't know what will happen later. I don't know what will happen tomorrow. I don't know what will happen Monday. Thank you.
Matthew Perez from Malaya.
Kanina na-hack yung Facebook ni Senator Marcoleta. Tinignan ko, may nagdadrum. Sabi ko, baka bombo yun.
No, last Senator, question is for me, Matthew from Malaya. Yes, I would like to ask, how do you feel about the palace recognizing the leadership of acting Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian?
Expected. I don't feel bad about that kasi expected. I feel bad na since actually nagpahiwatig ako sa palasyo 2 weeks before I took over. I talked to many of their allies and told them mukhang improbable na pumalit kaming grupo pero possible. Improbable dahil marami kayong hawak dahil tinatakot nyo pero probable kasi hindi na tenable yung ginagawa ni Senator Lacson, Senator Pangilinan, Senator Soto. So, nung nagulat sila, nagsisisihan na kasi hindi sila naniwalang mangyayari, pinaabot ko na priority namin impartial na impeachment kasi yan naman hihingi ng ating mga kababayan at yung ekonomiya kasi hindi natin nararamdaman dito sa Manila at dito sa mga air condition na kwarto pero yung mga kababayan natin sa bawat barangay, whether Metro Manila, Zone, Visayas, Mindanao, OFW sa Middle East, nararamdaman nila. So, tinanong ng mga ibang kakampi nila, Blue Ribbon, sabi ko, we want to know the truth, but we want it as a fair, so sana both sides nandun. So, nagulat lang kami for the next 3 weeks, kami nakalaban. But maybe I can say I just found out today kasi grabe pala yung mga testimony. Again, totoo ba o hindi, I will not comment the same way Senator Lacson did. I'll just leave it to the people to believe or not believe yung narinig nila.
Thank you very much for that answer. And just a follow-up question on that. Aren't you worried that there erode public trust and doubts over your leadership as of the moment?
My leadership doesn't matter. What matters is we do what is right. I mean, sabi ko nga, kung one day lang ako SP, shortest SP, kung yan, you know, hindi ako magbabanggit ng religion kasi, but it's not how long you have, but it's what you do with it. So, as long as every single day that SP ako, I'm doing my job. I told my sister kanina, sabi ko, ate, part of me wishes may 13 sila kahapon para tapos na. Di ba? Mabisita ko si Mami, nag-birthday Mami ko kasabay ni Senping at matagal ko hindi nakikita nanay ko. May time ako sa mga pamangkin ko, bumalik ng normal buhay ko, mahirap trabaho ng asawa ko. So, Mahirap na everyday ganito yung buhay. Okay? So sana kung nag-13 sila, wala na akong ipaglalaban kung hindi yung katotohanan na lang, pero hindi ko na responsibility yun, di ba? Yung sinabi ni Stephen Covey ba yun na sphere of influence, sphere of authority. Pag sphere of influence mo lang, so halimbawa, any of you knows I'm doing something bad, hindi nyo naman ako asawa, hindi nyo naman ako anak eh. So influence, ibulong nyo lang sa akin, Alan, mali ka. Pero kung kayo yung nanay o tatay ko, o asawa ko, o anak ko, then may authority kayo, then you should tell me. So while I'm SP, may sphere of authority ako, I have to do something about it. Di ba? So dahil SP pa ako, kailangan ko ipaglaban. So, pero kung part of me sana, parang sana nag-13 na sila, imbis na 12 lang, para wala nang pag-usapan. But I will continue fighting. I mean, I am no one at all if I do not fight for what I believe in.
So you're saying in the off chance that you do get unseated from your position, there will be relief from you as well.
When you have authority and power, you can do something good and you're happy with it, but it is stressful. Diba? It is a messy democracy. Diba? So when you're mayor, naayos mo yung schools, you're happy. Pero makita mo walang gamot yung hospital, it's stressful. Now, when you're no more mayor, you still want to be mayor, but you have a little bit relief that it's someone else's job. So, yung pagiging SP is one of the most temporary jobs. Mas stable pa maging speaker. Sa SP, 24 yan na lahat magaling. So, anytime pwedeng palitan yan.
Alright,
Thank you
so much. Thanks so
Last
much.
question.
Last question, Conde Bata from RMN.
SP, what if magpatawag po ng special session para ma-actionan yung mga naiwan na bills and kung magkaroon ng 13,
We'll deal with it because, kung pag 13, wala nang problema.
pupunta po ba kayo?
Kung may 13, wala nang, pupunta kami at tapos na to. Kasi 13 sila eh. In fact, kung nagsabi silang 12 sila, anyway, basta 13 sila, wala nang pag-uusapan. Okay? They don't even need us to go. Kasi 13 na eh. Okay, now, let me ask Malacanang, what's more important to you? Power or order? So if you want to call a special session just to consolidate your power, wala nang ang tiwala yung marami nating kababayan. Kasi panay gulo na lang nangyayari sa ating bansa. Di ba? Na-entertain man kayo sa Senate, hindi naman Senate ang magulo eh. Ekonomiya natin magulo, politika natin magulo, mga lansangan natin magulo. Because there's a failure of many things. I won't point just to the President. Okay? So kung gusto sila maayos to, humanap sila ng paraan. They have all the power, they have all the money, they have all the influence, di ba? I'm not at par. Sabihin nila parang Cayetano versus Win or Cayetano versus Marcos, hindi. Parang elementary varsity versus NBA ito eh. Nasa kanila lahat ng kapangyarihan. Ang nasa amin ang katotohanan.
So SP, pupunta po kayo, yung block nyo po.
I'm not sure. It depends. Anong balak nila? We reserve the right to use every parliamentary tool that is available to fight for what we have. Many times in history, all we had was you, the media. All we had was katotohanan of the media. Of course, God's will. Di ba? Many times lumaban kami, impeachment, kung sino-sinong kalaban. Di ba? Oh. So eto, hindi ko itatali yung natira sa amin, yung 12, at hindi ko itatali kung anong gagawin namin, na hindi ko maalam kung ano pang balak nila. So kung halimbawa, papatawag sila Monday, para hindi kami makapag-blue ribbon ng Tuesday, ba't kami pupunta? O pero halimbawa, nakipag-usap sila. O eto blue ribbon, o eto chairman, ayaw nyo kay Marcoleta, ayaw namin kay Erwin, eto schedule, eto mga patatawag natin, ba't naman kami hindi makikipag-usap ng maayos?
What about bukas po? Tuloy po ba yung investigation sa shooting incident?
Actually, hindi pa namin napag-usapan. Tinuloy ba ni Senator Marcoleta? Tinuloy ba niya? I'm sorry, we are all focused here. We didn't even know kung makakapasok kami ng Senate, but it's a good question. I have to ask Senator Marcoleta.
Sir, next week onwards po, is it safe to say parang you're going to act on your own while the Gatchalian bloc will be acting on this?
I will assert my authority, legitimacy as Senate President. I will write the letters. I will perform my duty. Then let's see kung anong gawin ng Malacanang at saka ng... So for example, sa hearings, malamang hindi pumunta yung mga kabinete pag kami nagpatawag. But that's a reflection on them, not on us.
Pero pag sabay po kayo, kunwari may advice, may notices from your office and then some protest that shall yan, tapos yung
Yes.
sabay.
It's up to the people to decide. Alam ko yung mga nasa elevator, mas mahal ako kasos kay Win, si Rose. So pag sabay kami sa elevator, ako ang papaboran ni Rose. Pero kung gusto ni Win mauna, okay lang.
Pero now po, yun nga, sir, sa PCP, parang technically, sino ang
You know, it's just like a corporate takeover sa kumpanya nyo. Diba? So most of you here are in corporations. Pagka may nag-take over, may labanan, sino, you have to decide sa conscience nyo kung sino. But ang epektado lang kasi sa isang korporasyon, yung shareholders, yung empleyado. Ito kasi buong Pilipinas ang apektado eh. Diba? Pero kung ako na kay side ni Sen Win, I will not act as acting president because he knows it's illegal. You know, masisira yung buong career niya in the future. Diba? I waited. You know, I've been a senator since 2007. I thought never na ako magiging Senate President. But I waited until binigay sa akin. And I think Senator Wing is a intelligent, studious, creative. Ang dami kong magandang objective na sasabihin. So ang akin lang advice kay Sen Win, wait for your time. Don't rush, receive. Okay na nga, pinili ka na ng grupo mo. Pero pag illegal ang pinagagawa sa iyo, huwag mong gawin. Papahamak ka lang. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Kasi nga, have I appointed anyone? I don't think I have appointed anyone in the last 3 weeks, diba? And everyone, the thing about the Senate employees, they're very political in the sense that they're up to date with everything. Buhay nila kasi yung government, yung diba? And many of them started from the lowest going up. So I can't just tell them, you know, sumunod kayo kung hindi, kakasuwag. They have to make the decision by themselves. But the problem is, I don't know how they'll make a decision as a group. So I don't even know paano nila decisionan, ayusin to, magluto ng pagkain. Diba kanina yung ibang usaa, ayaw papasukin yung mga Marines. Pagbaba ni Senator Pia, sumunod naman. So it's going to be a struggle, but it's going to be a struggle we'll do for the country.
Control over the Senate. For example, yung live streaming press con mo ngayon sa
Well,
Senate.
kung kalaban mo ay Malacanang at mga kasama nito at mga at mali-maletang maleta, siguro yung nararamdaman ko, mararamdaman mo rin. Diba? So, except that nung bata ako, yung mga dean ng law school, mga retired justices, etc., kahit yung kampo nila ay kampo nila, pag mali, sasabihin nilang mali. If this happened, even during martial law, even in the 70s, 80s, this happened, 95% of the legal community will come out and say, it's just wrong. It's just wrong. But we live in a different world where your algorithm at yung, para tayong fraternity, na di bali ng mali yung mga bread mo bread mo sila eh. So that's the problem of our next generation now. Hindi natin tinuturo, tama is tama, mali is mali. Diba? Ang tinuturo natin, kampo natin to, so siguro tama to.
Last
Thank you.
question from Newswatch.
Okay.
Sir, yes or no lang po. Sabi po,
Senador ka ba?
sorry po. Hindi sir, last na daw po kasi.
Future senator to.
Sorry sir. Pero sabi po kasi ni Senator Gatchalian na he will preside over the impeachment daw po. Ano po masasabi niyo? Kung kayo po ba, kayo
No
na po ba?
and no. Okay. Wait, tanungin mo naman why.
Why? Sir, why po?
First of all, because I am Senate President, and if you look at the Constitution, it's the Senate President. Only in the case if it's the President being impeached, will it be the Chief Justice? And no, because they amended the rules. Kahit tama sila, si Senator Pangilinan ang gusto nila. But by the way, they offered that to me. Bumaba daw ako ng Senate President, ako magpre-preside. Pero tinanggihan ko. kami hindi kami nag-amend para hindi ma-delay. Pero kami naakusan na gusto i-delay. Pangalawa, tignan nyo statements ni Senator Pangilinan since 2016. Oh, kayo na magsabi. Sabi nila, ang grupo daw namin hindi magiging fair kasi maraming Duterte. Oh, tapos maglalagay ka ng presiding officer na yung previous statements niya ay guilty na. Di ba? So, you know, it's quite, so I'm not saying that he will not be impartial. I'm just saying it's double standard. Pagka grupo namin, automatic pro-Sara. Pero pag grupo nila na yung mga statements ay talagang anti-impartial sila. Diba? So, let's have the same standard for everyone. Sorry. It's Jose Luis Montales. That's the legitimate. They cannot take out Joel Montales without a vote of 13. He's also an officer of the Senate. Nasa rules ng Senate. So, I mean, they might be able to do it de facto. So guys, siguro, next na, pero de facto versus de jure. Sometimes it happens na they are able to exercise it. De facto meaning in fact mangyayari, pero illegal. Ito lang, nung araw, pag patently illegal, nagre-revolusyon na. So ngayon, may nagsasabi pa, may presumption of regularity. Walang presumption of regularity pag patently illegal. No, I wouldn't even call him de facto kasi nga nag-aagam-agam at nag-ano pa yung mind ng mga sa Senate kung sinong susundin. De facto kasi completely ganun eh. Nakita mo, nandito kami, natuloy yung hearing. Yes. We won't allow each other. Mahaba pa naman July pa, so marami pang mangyayari. Tingin ko kaya nila gusto mag-special session.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, SB Alan Cayetano and Tori Media Center.